According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the cost of a bad hire can be up to 30% of that employee's first year earnings. For solo and small firm lawyers, that's not just expensive, it's disruptive. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 must-ask questions to hire top law firm talent. Questions that'll help you avoid hiring mistakes, spot the right fit faster, and build a stronger, more reliable team. By the end of this video, you'll know 3 key things. 1, how to spot whether someone is actually the right fit for your law firm, not just someone who interviews well. 2, the exact 5 questions you should ask in every interview to avoid hiring mistakes and uncover the truth about each candidate. And 3, how to confidently evaluate their responses so you're not left guessing whether they're the real deal or just saying what you want to hear. Stick around. These questions could save you thousands of dollars and months of frustration. Most solo and small firm lawyers seem to conduct interviews while blindfolded. They look at a resume, ask a few generic questions, and hope they've picked the right person. But hiring this way? It's a gamble. And in a small law firm, a bad hire doesn't just waste money. It drains your time, wrecks your focus, and puts everything back on your shoulders. That's why asking the right questions is so important, because hiring without them, it's like trying to draft a contract without ever meeting the client. So let's get into the 5 must-ask questions. These are the ones that I coach other small law firm lawyers to use. Question number 1, can you walk me through a time you had to manage competing deadlines? What did you do? This tells you how they handle pressure and how they prioritize. Legal work, as you know, is deadline driven. You need someone who can juggle multiple tasks and keep things moving, just like you do every day. What's the answer you want to hear? They should give you clear steps, specific actions, and a calm mindset. What you don't want are vague answers or attempts to blame someone else. Question 2, tell me about a time you received feedback you didn't agree with. How did you respond? This one shows you if they're coachable. Are they open to feedback, even if they don't love hearing it? You want someone who's willing to grow, learn, and follow your systems, not someone who gets defensive or resistant. Look for signs of maturity, flexibility, and most importantly, how they turn that feedback into action. Question 3, what systems or workflows have you used to stay organized? This tells you if they understand structure. If your firm is system driven or you're working on getting there, this matters a lot. Do they mention CRMs, case management tools, checklists, even their own systems? You want someone who doesn't need to reinvent the wheel, someone who can plug into whatever you've built, or even better, help improve it. Question 4, what does great client service mean to you? And can you give me an example? Every interaction with a client reflects on your firm. This question shows how they think about service and whether they understand your standards. You want to hear empathy, professionalism, and proactive thinking. Someone who doesn't just follow orders but looks out for the client's experience. You want someone who clearly puts a priority on making sure the client is well taken care of. And finally, question 5, what do you think makes a person successful in a small law firm? This one is about cultural fit. Not everyone thrives in a small firm. You need someone who's flexible, takes initiative, and doesn't need to be micromanaged. This is someone you need to delegate tasks to with confidence. You want to hear things like adaptability, willingness to pitch in, communication, and teamwork. If they say strict roles or need lots of direction, that's a red flag. They won't do anything not specifically assigned to them. They will not take initiative and will not do anything they don't feel trained to do. Well, now you've got 5 must-ask questions that will help you avoid hiring someone who talks a good game but doesn't deliver. But even if you ask all five, there's still one more thing that can make or break a new hire's long-term success in your firm. That's the bonus question that reveals whether someone will last or leave. If you want to hire someone who not only fits but sticks, check out this next video where I walk you through that exact question.